Tonight on Fox 56 News at 7, a grandmother hoping to change the future for her family with a new invention. The details straight ahead. Plus, the latest jobs report is released, what it could mean when it comes to inflation. And 1 week after several officers and a canine are killed in the line of duty, a young girl is lacing up to honor them. It's the top of the hour. Fox 56 News at 7 starts right now.
Live from Lexington, our home, your news. This is Fox 56 News at 7.
A Lexington grandmother hoping to make a difference for her grandchildren and the community as a whole. As Bodie Brooks reports, she wears another hat as an inventor and is raising money so that her vision can become a reality. Bodie.
Yeah, Imani, Lavette Jacobs' idea came in 2009. Imani, back to you.
All right, Bodie, thank you. Well, it's been a very gloomy and rainy day, and that may continue well into the weekend. Let's check in with meteorologist David Aldrich to see how much longer we're going to need those umbrellas. David.
Well, Imani, I think it's very important when I come back.
Right, David, thank you. Now to what's making headlines tonight at 7. Richmond police officers are getting a pay raise. They'll be taking home an extra $7,000 or more a year, depending on experience. It comes as many police departments are facing hiring challenges. Richmond's police chief says part of that challenge is finding the right people for the job, but that support from city leadership is a big help. President Joe Biden signing an executive order to protect a woman's access to abortion. It comes 2 weeks after the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade, and as more states continue gearing up to ban or restrict abortion rights.
2 additional pro-choice senators and a pro-choice House to codify Roe as federal law. Your vote can make that a reality. I know it's frustrating, and it made a lot of people very angry, but the truth is this. And it's not just me saying it. It's what the court said. When you read the decision the court has made clear, it will not protect the rights of women, period.
The order will allow women to access abortion medication and also allow them to cross state lines for abortions. Twitter back in the spotlight, this time for layoffs within the company. The Wall Street Journal saying the platform has laid off 30% of its staff. The move comes just 2 months after Twitter announced it would freeze hiring to make the company, quote, more responsible and efficient. The White House celebrating the latest jobs report, but many people are waiting to see what it means when it comes to inflation. Fox News correspondent Mark Meredith has more. Gas prices are trending down. As of Thursday morning, the nationwide average was $4.75. That's down 10 cents from a week ago. Even so, the prices are still more than $1.50 higher per gallon than they were this time last year. Gas Buddy says that the southern U.S. could see prices dip below $4 in the next few weeks. Walmart says it's not going to compete with Amazon Prime Day this year. The big box retailer typically does its own sales event on the same day as Amazon. However, the store began marking down items weeks ago, putting up sale and clearance signs. Higher inventory could affect profit margins and draw fewer investors. Stick with us. There's much more to come on Fox 56 News at 7, including how one young girl is honoring the fallen police and canine officers in Floyd County. That's in our focus up next.
You're watching Fox 56 News.
Today marks the end of a week filled with funerals, memorials, and mourning for the police and canine officers killed in the Floyd County ambush. Joining me now to talk about that is Teresa Ann with Running for Heroes Canine Branch. So thank you so much for being here with us today.
Hi.
Hi, thank you so much for being here. Now, when you first heard about the loss of the officers and their canine, what was going through your mind?
It was a sad time.
So now you're doing something to honor the fallen canine. So tell us all about that.
Now I'm going to run for the fallen canines that have died and passed away.
And why was it so important for you to find a way to pay your respects?
Because I really love dogs, and also dogs keep their police officers safe.
And tell us more about your run.
So usually I run 4 laps around a track, which is equivalent to 1 mile. And I usually, at the end of my run, I write a handwritten note and give it to the handler, also with the flag I ran with.
And how do you hope this will help honor not just the officers, but also the canine as well?
I hope it will, heal the people's hearts that knew the canines.
And why is it so important that other people find ways to pay their respects and honor during this time also?
Because officers and canines are really helpful, and they protect your city and country.
Well, thank you so much for your time today. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. And for more information about this effort, visit runningforheroes.org.
All right, well, we're still watching very closely the rain situation, which will go downhill as the evening wears on. More on that after the break.
Plus, chances are your AC is getting a workout this summer, but imagine going without it. We'll tell you how one business stepped in to help 3 veterans who found themselves in that very situation.
On the go, stream Fox 56 News live on your phone.
Welcome back. It's no secret that this summer is a hot one, so no AC can be dangerous. But one company is stepping in to help. Josh Short has the story of 3 veterans who are getting a major donation to help them stay cool this summer.
The announcement came Thursday morning at Fayette Heating and Air. Out of all the nominated veterans, 3 were selected as finalists to get a brand new cooling unit. As you can imagine, choosing just one winner was nearly impossible.
A little nervous when being 1 of 3, and then being asked to pick an envelope, so it's kind of, luck of the draw, and then opening it and to find out that not only myself, but the rest of the veterans here won. It's a great feeling and a great, honor to be here.
The excitement for this event has been building for a while, after a 2-year hiatus due to the pandemic. Organizers say making sure the veterans live comfortable lives is a big goal of the company.
So we have a lot of veterans inside our own business, so it's something that's very meaningful to them, and it really makes them proud to work for a company that's giving back to the veterans that served our community.
The Cool giveaway always serves as a heartwarming reminder of the love and support the community has for its veterans.
I'm born and raised right here in Lexington. I think they've always had a great love for the veteran community. They always show out and show support to us. Very proud to be from here, and yeah, I love it.
Now, your forecast.
All right, I'll have to check out that festival, David. Thank you. Coming up next, we focus on your health. New COVID data coming in as infections rise among children, how the FDA is responding, and how you can get a free sweet treat from a popular gas station. That story ahead.
Scan the QR code on your screen now on 56 News with Imani Payne. And weather with Chris Johnson.
A new study says people who have pets are happier than those who don't. Researchers used a facial recognition tool to analyze images of people with and without pets to give them a happiness emotion score. Those without pets had a happiness score of 36.8%, and those with pets were at almost 60%. COVID infections are on the rise among children. The spike in cases come as the White House works to get more children vaccinated against COVID. Fox News correspondent Garrett Tenney has more. 7-Eleven bringing back its special day to cool off and freeze your brain. National 7-Eleven Day is Monday, July 11th. You can get a free small Slurpee through the Reward Loyalty Program now through Monday. Customers also receive a special Slurpee Day cup, which you can come back and refill for $1. But will it be hot enough these next few days for a Slurpee? For the answer, let's turn to David Aldrich. David.
Well, I got to tell you, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but locally heavy rain, and I should say more locally heavy rain, is on the way thanks to the approaching cold front. You might think, I already had a lot of rain today or yesterday, but this is the pattern we're under. Take a look at the future rainfall totals real quickly. I'm going to just illustrate 1 to 3 inches. The 3 inches would be the yellow areas. So these are the heavier amounts of rain that's anticipated not only tonight, but right through your day on Saturday. So please turn around, don't drown. If you see standing water, seek higher ground immediately. That's the wisdom. You can see it's not doing much outside our Fox 56 studios now, but we expect it to be pretty stormy tomorrow, but less humid, much better for everybody on Sunday. Imani?
All right, sounds good, David. Thank you. Well, that does it here for us. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be right back here tonight at 10. Have a great night.